Welcome back to the
Boom, my clubbing days are over. I never really had a big clubbing experience. But like England, they were definitely like, oh, I'm on my way. I'm gonna do it. I'm coming around a bend, yeah? I'm coming around the bend. So I opened my garbage can and just like Gronk, I spiked the fuck.
You spiked a mouse?
Listen, man. On the glue trap, to its defense,
That is sick.
I felt really bad after. But like I spiked it into the garbage, and this thing was dead. Like it was gone.
Okay, so the only...
Let this be a fucking lesson to other mice.
I'm trying to be optimistic about this.
Don't fucking come in my house.
I haven't seen white dog shit since like 1998.
Bro,
Where is it?
they're not making it anymore.
They got rid of that?
They're like, I think it was probably because like they had like good like bacteria in their stomach. Now dogs are eating like fucking McDonald's and Popeyes and it's all dog shit. Well, yeah.
22-year-old me, I might even fuck Obama if he was coming on.
I mean, listen, Obama, that's a smoky guy.
He is. He's got a good... Yeah, he's got a...
Nice butt, you know. Great pussy. You know, you never know what he's saying.
Great pussy.
You gotta imagine his dirty talk is out of control.
Great pussy.
We're gonna take back that ass. Command and conquer for America.
That's so funny. Like if I put my finger in your butt, would I touch your rectum?
Yeah, if you go deep enough, maybe. I don't know. We're feminist icons.
Who are like, oh my god, they're like, you know, whatever. So
part of the movement.
You know, I just kind of which we are. You know, what I mean?
Absolutely.
We respect women.
All about it
on the show. But
no, there's no but there.
No but. Yes.
No, but. No but. Bless. Why did you sneeze like a Shakespearean actor? Call your mom right now
and tell her what,
and ask her about the KY thing. See if she remembers.
Hell no, she
bro. I'll give you $10.
Wait, what? You're gonna give me $10, dude? Bro, I'll give you $10.
That worked in Key West.
That worked in 1999.
That worked in Key West for someone drinking mimosas. Let's make that very clear.
It was $20.
It was $20. He made $50 drinking mimosas that day.
By the way, if you go to Key West, there's a brunch spot.
Ocean. What is it? Ocean
by the grill. Ocean and Grill.
Ocean Grill.
Ocean Grill something. $8 bottomless in big cups. I drank a bottle and a half of champagne.
Bro, legitimately, one of our friends turned to us and said, "This is the worst $8 investment this place has ever made." Bro, we walked out of there. We had like 12 people deep. We walked out of there, all of us getting bottomless mimosas. We paid like $250.
Yeah. The whole bill with our food was $250.
Bro,
I even tipped $100.
Did you really?
Yeah, because I was like, that was incredible.
Oh, okay.
Bro, we drank $1,000 in champagne probably. Like, that was insane.
Yo, we did. And it was the cheap champagne too. Like $8 a case.
We were hurting. Was there ever a time that you were in the bathroom taking a shit and she thought it was cool for her to just like walk in, like take a shower or like brush her teeth or something?
No,
and you
never. just went... Never. Ever. I mean, our son, that's... He fucking... Bro, in our apartment... He used to like sit in front of the door and like put his hand underneath like a fucking cat. And I'd be like, Miles, and I'd hear her in the background like, Miles, go away.
Would you just stare at his
hand?
And
I would just be like, Miles, stop. And he'd be like...
He'd be like a cat's tail?
Literally like, no, like a cat's paw. He'd put his hand up.
What was he doing, trying to catch poop?
And like, he would be like, you know, he'd be like talking, like doing like a hand puppet.
How much space is underneath this door? Do you have a stall?
At our apartment, there was a good amount of space.
And he would do sock puppets?
He would be like, hi. He'd like literally lay on the floor.
And stare at your feet.
And stare at my feet. And I'd be like, Miles, stop. He'd put stuff under the door.
Dude, this is the anxiety I had when I was like in fucking 4th grade. Like, it must be terrifying.
Yeah, well, it wasn't very fun. I'll tell you that. There were times he would just open it, like, come on in. And I'd be like, Miles, what are you doing, bud?
And do what? Just like hang with you or like?
No, he'd be like, he would be like, I'm sorry. And then he'd back out and close the door. But I'd be like, hey, bud, if the door's closed, you always got to knock.
Yeah.
Like, period.
We don't know which way to go.
Bang, bang, bang. Cosby body ordinary people. Fuck, I love that song. I feel really bad. In hindsight, I remember one time in particular, my mom got us it was like a Nerf gun, but it was 3 Nerf guns that went into one.
Damn, like an Optimus Prime gun?
Kinda. And one was like a handgun, like a pistol, like pew.
Nice.
You'd cock it back and shoot. The other one was like a machine gun, and it all attached to a big rocket launcher.
Oh no.
And oh, by the way, I prank called my grandmother. She thought it was her friend from high school. It was really fucked up. I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
And we held her up, like jokingly, like, put your hand, and she was like, no, stop. And I accidentally fired the rocket launcher, and it hit her in the face.
You rocket launcher your grandma?
Just imagine just someone just shoving their face in your ass.
Yeah.
They were okay with that?
I mean, I don't think about it in the way that you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it like some crazy, like, ungodly sin. That is a disgusting sound.
Really?
That sounds like my dog drinking water.
I can do that. Close your eyes.
Good boy. Ew, disgusting. Were they cut, or were they like a whole pico that was like fried? Did I say pico?
Yeah, who are you?
There was a whole pico.
Oh, pico.
My mom is fucking, she's mad wise. She's smarter than your mom.
Your mom is probably smarter than my mom. I'll say it's no offense, Mom.
Did you see the one where the guy jumped into the crates when he was on top? Like the guy was on the top shelf and then he pushed it. I haven't laughed that hard in a while. It was one of those laughs where I was in an airport by myself and I wanted to tap a stranger and be like, "You gotta watch this. You gotta see this."
Someone's gotta watch
this. It's like texting people I haven't talked to in 4 years. Watch this, dude.
Isn't that crazy that you have people that watch you all around the world? Yeah, that's pretty nuts, right?
It's pretty crazy.
I think about
There's someone in Scotland right now, just like,
no, like, I love this show. That show is funny. They're having their
show.
They're having their cabbage stew with haggis. And they're like, "Oh, them boys are funny." Oh man,
That's not holy sound.
I don't sound like that. You know me, Joey. You don't pay me enough, so I have to keep a full-time job.
Right.
And I.
But also, like, if you're Santa Claus at the mall.
Yep. Read the room. No one wants to hear how horny you are, Santa.
Yeah, no. Or, priest.
Well, yeah, that one.
Yeah, we know.
Well, that one that's the other end of the spectrum. They took it too far.
Right.
Where they were like, the God, the power, the Holy Spirit, and my fat cock, amen. And I was like, oh, boy. Like, they went the other end of it,
Welcome back. Welcome back to the
What's up, dog? That's my, what do they call it? Light skin face?
That's not though.
I think that's what it is. You know how people were like,
yeah, as soon as I wound up to say welcome to the basement yard, Frankie just went like this. He just went. Yeah. Got me good.
Oh man.
Welcome back to the basement yard.
I actually got a Megazord waiting for me at home, I think.
Would you put something in your butt for like your favorite Power Ranger thing?
No, because I could afford it.
Okay. What if you couldn't?
Then please employ me again.
Okay. Again. What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
I'm not saying that again.
What'd you say? Say it again.
I'm not gonna say it again.
Say it again.
I'm not.
Just say it.
I said that I agree with what you said about.
Don't you try to fuck.
I agree with what your sentiments about Hispanic people. I agree with what you said. We're gross. Fucking spin master general over here.
That was good.
And I don't mean to break my arm patting ourselves on the back here, but I think that we don't come on here with any sort of like, agenda to try to push our opinions on anyone, and we just kind of just say what we feel, and that's why we're so great, particularly me. And why I've been such a incredibly valuable asset to this show. Possibly, I would say 25 to 35% value of an increase in the asset, to the show. You're just gonna keep letting me talk, and you're not even gonna allow yourself to interject at any point here.
What do you want me to say?
Oh, you didn't? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Handshake. Whoa! Segway boy, segway boy, segway boy.
Yeah, if that guy was like touching children Never touched me though. It's like, I
Yeah.
feel like I'm pretty touchable.
Uh,
Was.
when you were a little boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a cute kid.
Oh, we're flying too close to the sun
Very,
right now.
very. Story of Icarus, baby. He was like mumbling like shit. You know.
I can't have that.
It was like,
Dude, if my future kids ever wake up out of their sleep like that, like just sit up and like. I'd be like, well, I'm going to jail to protect myself.
Put him back.
Yeah.
Just start shoving him back into your significant
I'd be like,
other.
come on, buddy, we're going to sleep out in the yard.
Go, look at the flowers.
Yeah, no. God, that is terrifying.
Pope, by the way, they need a better name for the Pope.
Yo, what's the religious hierarchy, bro?
I think it's like the Pope, Il Papa.
Obviously, it's like men then women.
Well, yeah, that's that's what they believe.
Yeah.
But you have Il Papa.
Who's
and then-
that? Oh, the Pope.
And then I think you have like a bunch of cardinals, because the cardinals choose the Pope, don't they? And you need to be a cardinal to be a Pope.
Damn, they have something called an elder. That's like
That's kind of fire.
wizards and shit.
Yeah, bro, he's fucking casting.
So I got it right. Excuse me?
Okay, who's El Top? El Papa?
I mean, it's the Pope.
It's Il Papa.
Yeah, and then we have the patriarch. Fuck is that?
First of all, very symbolic. Second of all,
yeah. And then we have.
it's a group of fathers. That's literally what patriarch means.
Wait, I don't.
Or a patriarch means like an organ, like run by the.
Sorry. At the top is God.
Oh fuck!
Fuck, we forgot about the big one.
We got El Papa. We forgot about,
Yeah.
El Supremo.
Abuelo.